Hi guys, it's Kat. Welcome to a new video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad that you found me, and I hope you'll consider subscribing and then clicking the bell so you're notified when I upload new content. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. Sorry, I was adjusting the questions because this is a tag video. This is the Disney tag video. So I thought it would be fun just to answer some of these Disney questions. So we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, the first question is favorite animal. I assume they just mean like one of the animals from a Disney movie. I'm going to have to probably go with Ray or Lewis from The Princess and the Frog. Ray was the firefly and Lewis was that alligator who just wanted to play the trumpet in a jazz band. I did really like both of those. The second question is favorite character. I am probably going to have to go with Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. He is my favorite. Favorite classic. All right, this might get me in trouble with some of the hardcore Disney fans, but I'm not the hugest fan of a lot of the classic Disney movies. I was never a huge fan of things like Cinderella or Snow White or Pinocchio or Dumbo. I would say I did like Beauty and the Beast, if that is considered a classic. I did like that one. Let's see. Favorite hero. I don't really know. I really did enjoy the entire cast of Big Hero 6. That's one of those movies that I feel was like super underrated and kind of overshadowed by Frozen. But I really enjoyed Big Hero 6, and I think it has a really strong mix of very strong characters. So I would say maybe Hero from Big Hero 6. Favorite heroine? Merida from Brave. Favorite kiss? I don't have one. I don't really have a favorite kiss from any of those movies. Favorite love song? Ooh, I Want Sam in Love and Megra's song and Hercules. I did like that one a lot. I think that's considered a love song, isn't it? And I of course I like Beauty and the Beast. That was always a very pretty song. Favorite original character. I assume they mean from Disney. And that is Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Favorite Pixar film. Okay, I'm going to be honest here. Sometimes I don't know what is Disney and what is Pixar and what is both. So I apologize in advance if I flip these around. I don't know if there's a Pixar film that I saw that I didn't like that much. My favorite Pixar film, though, is probably going to be Finding Nemo. I liked that one a lot, and I don't remember if that was a Disney one as well. But I did like Finding Nemo. Favorite prince. Most of the princes are kind of all the same, but I did like Prince Naveen from The Princess and the Frog. I did get a kick out of him. Favorite princess. Merida from Brave. I think she's a princess, right? Well, she's the daughter of the clan chief anyway. But yeah. Favorite quote. Probably from Lilo and Stitch when he explains what Ohana means about how he found this family all on his own and it's little and broken, but it's still good. That was probably my favorite one. Favorite sequel. Probably Toy Story 2 or the second Monsters movie, Monsters University. It was probably one of those two. Favorite sidekick. I don't know if I really have a favorite sidekick. Sometimes what I consider like the second lead is considered the sidekick in some of these movies. So I don't really know if I have a favorite sidekick necessarily. Favorite song. Ooh, that's a good one. I really, really did like the entire soundtrack of Hercules. Like that whole soundtrack I really like. And I really like that song, Touch the Sky, that came out of the Brave movie. I really liked those. Favorite theme attraction. I'm assuming that's just one of the themed rides or one of the rides from one of the theme parks. know if I necessarily have one. I do like Cinderella's Carousel in the Magic Kingdom. I did like that one. Favorite theme park. It's been a really long time since I've been to any of them, but I've always favored the Magic Kingdom. Like, I always really had a good time there. And we're hoping that once coronavirus completely goes away, whenever that may be, we'll be able to take the kids. Let's see. Favorite theme park show. Well, way back when Animal Kingdom first opened, I'm not sure if they're still doing this show because I've only been to Animal Kingdom that one time. They had this great Lion King show, and it was really, really great. I really enjoyed it. And also at MGM Studios, which is now, I think, Hollywood Studios, they had a Muppet 3D show, and I really, really enjoyed that one. I hope that's still there. Let's see. Favorite villain. The Shadow Man from The Princess and the Frog, I felt was one of the more genuinely scary villains, in my opinion, because that's something that seems like it could have been based somewhere on a person, if that makes sense. So that I thought unsettled me more than a lot of the other villains did. Favorite villain song is probably Poor Unfortunate Souls. Ursula from The Little Mermaid. I did like that one. Least favorite Pixar film. Again, if I confuse Disney and Pixar, I apologize. Or if it's one of the two, I don't remember. But that is probably going to have to be Cars 2. I did not enjoy that at all. I think they redeemed themselves a good deal with Cars 3. But I thought Cars 2, I feel like they were just trying to capitalize on the popularity of Mater. But Mater really only worked in small doses, in my opinion. I also wasn't the hugest fan of WALL-E, and that's just because I'm prone to migraines, and since a lot of that was just noises to make up like robot speech, it triggered a migraine for me. And it probably didn't help that the theater was loud, so if I go back and rewatch it, I might enjoy WALL-E a little bit more. Let's see. Least favorite song. I don't know if I have a least favorite song. I mean, there are some songs that I might skip over if given the choice, but there's no song that I hear that I'm just like, I don't like that song. So I don't know if I have a least favorite one. Movie that makes you cry. I'm not much of a crier, so I don't really cry a lot in movies. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 movies who have ever actually gotten me to cry, but there have been a few scenes in some of them that upset me some. Like, I was not at all happy about what happened to Ray and the Princess and the Frog, and that got to me a little bit. There was no tears, but that did kind of upset me some. Movie that makes you laugh. I really laughed a lot during the second Monsters movie, Monsters University. I laughed a lot during that, especially when they formed their fraternity, because their little side characters there I thought were really, really funny. So probably that one. Overrated movie. Again, this one might get me in trouble with some people, but I gotta say Mary Poppins. I know a lot of people love Mary Poppins. There's a lot of love for Mary Poppins. I love Dick Van Dyke and I like Julie Andrews, and I couldn't do it. I could not really get through Mary Poppins. And when it came to like the animated ones, I don't really like Pinocchio. I know that's another one, but Pinocchio was really kind of scary for me as a kid. And I remember watching it several times, but there's something about it that kind of weirded me out a little bit, but probably those two. Saddest Death. I'm probably going to go with Bambi's mom, because I kind of feel like that was the opening window to childhood trauma right there. Like, that was childhood's first hint at trauma, like the shooting of Bambi's mom. So I got to go with that one. A song that always gets stuck in your head. Recently, because Benji has really decided that he likes that movie Moana, I get Shiny, that song that Timoteo the Crab sings, gets stuck in my head a lot, and I find myself singing it a lot. It's that one, and then There's another one that gets stuck in my head sometimes too, and it's that song, what is it called? Almost There from The Princess and the Frog. The first movie you saw. You know what? I don't know if it's the first one I saw, but the first one I remember watching was Pinocchio. Now, I may have seen Cinderella or Snow White or something first, but the first one I actually distinctly remember seeing was Pinocchio. Oh, you know what? Another movie about a scene that made you cry. I do remember also getting very upset when Dumbo was separated from his mom. I do remember getting very, very upset in that scene. So that was another one. Let's see. Okay, well that answers this too. The saddest scene from your favorite movie. No, Dumbo's not my favorite, but the saddest scene from your favorite movie. In Brave, if you haven't seen Brave, this is a bit of a spoiler, but in Brave, when she thinks that she didn't make it in time and that she wasn't able to turn her mom back. Just because I liked the way that it all played out and everything happened. And that she thinks that the hunters may have hunted her mom down. Yeah, that was probably it. And 30, the most underrated movie. I'm going to say Brave. I feel like that's one. Brave or Big Hero 6. Both of those I feel were very, very good movies that were also overshadowed by other things. I liked the diversity of the cast in Big Hero 6 and they were all strong in their own way and there really wasn't a weak link anywhere there. Except maybe Fred, but he was the comedic aspect more than anything else. And he tried. So I guess that counts for something. And in Brave, it was one of the first movies I think I saw, other than like Frozen, where the heroine doesn't end up finding love with a man at the end. She just sort of found love with her mom. And like, I really liked that. And if you haven't seen Brave, I do recommend watching it if you can. Same with Big Hero 6. They're both on Disney+. So if you have Disney+, you should check them out. All right, guys. So that is the Disney tag. I will try and remember to put these questions down in the description box. So if you would like to answer these same questions, you can. And if you do, I hope that you'll let me know so I can check out your answers as well. All right, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye.